What do you wish that men knew that you believe that men don't know? And by Jove, that's an English phrase, by Jove, old school English, like 18th century, 19th century. And by Jove, if men knew this fact about women, your existence on this planet would be way easier.
I think reading signs. Reading signs, being able to read between the lines, that would make my life easier.
Do you have an example?
Yes. So that night when we went out, there was this guy who approached me, and he kept like being really like onto me, like full on, like in my ear. He was basically screaming. It was really painful, and I was just so annoyed by him. And I even like did like this, like, and he just kept like asking and kept like talking to me, and I couldn't even understand what he was saying. And all I did was like, ow, my ear, like you're screaming, and like what, and he just didn't get the signal. And it's like, I'm clearly not interested, like I want to be left alone, And like later on, and then I disappeared at some point, and later on the night I saw him again, and he kept talking to me again. And it's just like, just read the fucking sign. Like I'm not interested,
Yeah, so to the guy who is listening, something to be aware of is that as men, our communication is more like an arrow, right? So obviously men lie, right? I'm not saying men don't lie. However, men clearly say what we want to be achieved. So if a man's lying, it's like, how are you? I am fine. It's like, I want you to know I'm fine. That is it, right? Clear, boom, boom, boom. Do this, do that. I want this, I want that. For whatever reason, the feminine brain tends to be much more subtle and nuanced. And women will often give hints which they want us to pick up on. And we need to pick up on those hints. So, for instance, I happen to know a woman, right? I happen to know a woman who will never say that she's hungry. What she will do is she'll say, are you hungry, Kieran? Right? That's what she will say.
You're talking about me.
Am I?
That's not even true, man.
I never said I was talking about you. I'm speaking about a woman that I know.
Right.
Right? And she won't say that she's hungry. She will she will ask me if I'm hungry.
Well, you previously complained about the fact that I just wouldn't say that I'm hungry. But a lot of times it's like that. I'm not hungry. And it's like I could eat something. So if you'd say, okay, yeah, let's eat, I'd be like, yeah, okay, cool, let's eat.
Well, here's the thing, right? You see my best friend Adrian, right? My best friend Adrian would be like, bruv, I'm fucking starving. Right? Let's get some food. That's what he'd say. He'd be like, clear. It's like, right, I am hungry. I am telling you that I want to get some food. And it's like, okay, there we go. But that's not how women operate, all right? And there have been many, somewhere in the world right now, there's a man and a woman, they're driving, they're on a little road trip, right? And the man's driving and the woman's gone, honey, would you like to get some food? And the man's gone, nope. And he's carried on driving. And then now she's angry. And then she's pissed off. And then a couple hours later, he's like, why are you in the mood? And she's like, you know why I'm in the mood. He's like, I actually don't know why you're in the mood. So there you go. Read the signs.